NASCAR is going to make some changes to the All-Star race. I know a lot of other people has done videos on this, and I just want to put my 2 cents in, and just want to say my infection is about gone. The antibiotics has really helped me out tremendously. It's good to sit here and talk without being in pain, but it's a rough week. Tell you what, if anybody ever out there has a tooth infection, I feel so sorry for them. But let's get to some NASCAR here. And this year in the 2018 All-Star race, we'll see. I'm going to put a restrictor plate on these Cup cars, and kind of what they did with the Xfinity last year in the Indy cars, or the Xfinity cars, and that it made the racing pretty decent. Everybody was kind of tight in terms of like packs, and I don't know what to do with these Cup cars. It's going to slow them down, which I think is great. And I don't know. I'm not going to say this is going to be the fix for it with the restrictor plates, because there's other ways they can slow these cars down. So, but I think that is the key, is slowing them down. I mean, everybody thinks, well, they was running last week 205, 206, 7 mile an hour going into the turn. That's way too fast for these tires and stuff. These cars ain't meant to be like that, They're not like an Indy car or something like that. I mean, there's always going to be a little take, but I like NASCAR for trying this, and we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to say anything about it yet until we actually have the race and see what goes. But the restrictor plates on there and the aero ducts that will move from the air to the side. And we also have that 6-inch spoiler, which I think will be really good for the cars. If we could just get the airflow to where, say somebody got out front, well, somebody in 3rd or 4th place may have a better car than them. Maybe this will allow them to track them down and actually make a pass. Then maybe they can actually run beside by side, and we might get to see some good racing. So all us NASCAR fans out there, let's just hope this is some kind of improvement coming up for the season, because to be honest with you guys, and I'm not the only one talking about this on the internet, is the racing hasn't been good. I mean, it just really hasn't. I mean, it's just ain't been fun to watch. But we'll see how that goes from there. And but I still want to get back to the issue. This is a problem with NASCAR right now, but also the problem is the I don't know how to put it, but the leaders of NASCAR. Now, a fellow YouTuber I know on here, Rusty, he made a very good point. He thinks there'll be a change in 2020. I hope that he's right, because something's got to happen to bring these fans back to the sport and excitement. And used to everybody kind of looked forward to this All-Star race. It was like, oh man, I can't wait 3 more weeks of the All-Star race. Now, the last couple of years, everybody's been like, oh, this is going to be an All-Star race. We're all going around single file, which basically is what's happened. So maybe this will help them race a little better and get things going. And maybe that's the package we need for these mile and a halves. Whether or not it works, we'll see. If it don't, maybe they can explore other things. But the front splitter definitely, I think, will help. Because these cars are running too low to the ground, and that's what's causing this aero push. So, like I said, you get up front, especially if you're like Kevin Harvick, Truex, Kyle Busch, some of these drivers. Once they get out front, they're gone. Like last week, Kevin Harvick had a faster car than Kyle Busch, but Kyle took his line away from him, and he couldn't get through air. So he was blocking his air, and Harvick caught him, but that was as far as he got, even though he shouldn't have been up there. He should have been penalized, but we'll see how this plays out, and because I know we're all just dying to see some better racing out there, and hopefully we'll get it. This weekend at Bristol, you're going to see the best racing you'll see all year. I mean, because these short tracks coming up, Bristol, the aero ain't gonna make a difference. It's just gonna come down to driver and handling of the race car. And I agree with Kevin Harvick. He made a statement the other day that said that NASCAR needs to kind of get back into its roots for these short tracks and get the excitement back, and that's what they need to do. They made a judgment call about 10 or 15 years ago to try to go to these venues in big cities, you know, to draw more people in and this and that. Well, they've got away from the roots and where people watches races and this like that. You don't want to run away your fans from 20, 30 years ago. You know, they're all kind of saying, hey, this ain't the NASCAR that used to be good. This is something different. It's almost kind of like they're trying to compete with the NFL and or something like that, which they can't do. They just ain't gonna do it. Get back to your main fans, and you'll fill the stands back up a little. Even Jeff Burton and Dale Earnhardt Jr. was talking about it the other day, saying racing just is no good, and they're right. It ain't. So let's just hope this package that they're putting together will be good for the All-Star race, and who knows, maybe I can transfer it over to the rest of the season and for these mile and a halves and make some good racing. And maybe we'll have more than 3 or 4 people trying to win these things, and help out some race teams, you know, figure some stuff out. Because this right now, it's just this poor racing, and but like I said, look how good the racing was at Martinsville. That proves right there the difference. And then you head to Bristol this weekend. It's gonna be fun. Bristol Motor Speedway's on an hour or so, a little over an hour from where I live. So usually I do go to it, but this year I'm gonna be putting some money on my mouth, so just really can't afford it this year. But they are giving thunderstorms this Sunday, so who knows what'll happen. It could maybe rain. We may have a night race. I hope they have a night race and don't cancel it the Monday morning where it messes everything up again. So maybe we'll get a night race in Sunday soon. But that's just my 2 cents on it, and I just want to let you guys know. And if you like the channel, subscribe to it, and we'll just keep making these videos and talking about NASCAR, what we all love and stuff, and we'll go from there. But we'll see you guys later.